Welcome back. Now in studio, we have the lovely LeeAnna Duarte bringing us the latest in Hollywood. What's going on, Miss LeeAnna?
Hey there, Metro. I'm LeeAnna Duarte, and I'm here to bring you the latest juicy gossip from the Mile High to the streets of Hollywood. Growing up, we all played with Barbies and wished that someday we might just look like one. But we all know Barbie is way too perfect to be real. Or is she? Valerie Lukanova is a 21-year-old woman from Russia that claims she is a real-life Barbie. Lukanova is gaining national attention with photos of herself posted featuring a wide-eyed, nearly fake-looking woman wearing risque outfits that closely resemble the iconic doll. Many people are not buying her claims to be a real-life Barbie. They believe that she may have just had plastic surgery and used Photoshop to carve out her tiny waist. She really does look like as fake as plastic. I'm not sure I believe she's 100% real either. If you thought getting any window seat on a plane was the most popular, think again. There is actually one specific seat that travelers prefer over the rest. A new survey reveals that 6A is the best seat on an aircraft. The reason? It's closer to the front of the plane and the bathroom. Also, you hear less engine noise. But of course, there is a best seat and there must be a worst. 31E is the seat travelers dislike the most. It's the awkward seat in the very last row, right in the middle. I could totally agree with that choice. I know I wouldn't like being smushed in the middle seat either. So just when you thought you heard the last of Octomom for a while, she's at it again. The La Habra Police Department, Orange County Department of Family, Child and Services showed up at Nadia Selman's home Tuesday night. Octomom's hairstylist is the one that told them that the 14 kids were living in horrendous conditions. Her hairstylist told CPS, and I quote, "The plumbing is a disaster. There is only one working toilet in the house. Some of the kids are pooping on portable training toilets located in their bedrooms and in the backyard. The kids appeared malnourished and unbathed. I observed Nadia locking her kids in the bedroom while she tended to personal matters. The house is filthy." Authorities stayed an hour and a half and left. They determined the kids were not in danger, so they weren't removed from the home. But Child Services will follow up. On Wednesday, a cleaning crew showed up to the house. Back in November, Dr. Drew did buy Nadia a year's worth of cleaning services as part of a life improvement package. I wonder why her house is so nasty if she has free cleaning for a year. Recently, a well-known anchorman made a surprise guest appearance on Conan. Ron Burgundy, played by actor Will Ferrell, unveiled this special announcement.
There will be a sequel to Anchorman. There will be a sequel.
Yes.
Gentlemen?
In the Anchorman 2 sequel to the 2004 cult comedy The Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, the station will see more diversity as it moves into the 24-hour news cycle. Apparently, the Channel 4 news team is going to have to deal with a lot more personalities on their team than their female anchor, Veronica Corningstone. And now, an entertainment exclusive, our very own Annalisa Blanco sat down with a talented animator and director to discuss his latest project.
One pirate is more feared than them all. Avast! I'm the pirate captain.
The Pirates Band of Misfits is a new stop-motion animated 3D film directed by Peter Lord.
You know, they're a lovable family, and he gets distracted by wanting to be rich and famous.
The lead character, Pirate Captain, is played by Hugh Grant in his first animated role. The Pirate Captain leads a ship to follow his dream and win the coveted Pirate of the Year award.
An actual pirate?
Obviously. Duh.
Based on a book from England, Lord thought the storyline was so funny that he even brought along the writer of the book to write the film's screenplay.
And I thought, wow, if you could put that on the screen, that would be a great achievement.
Check out this witty animation in theaters April 27th. For the Met Report, I'm Annalisa Blanco.
For all you sci fans out there, Denver had its annual Starfest. We talked with fans at the event to see what they had to say. Rosario Chavarria Valdez has more.
Hi, I'm Rosario Chavarria Valdez here at Starfest with that guy, our very own Joe from KMET Radio. What are we doing here today, Joe?
Right now we are doing Starfest 2012, where zombies, Star Trek, Star Wars, steampunk, superheroes coming together for a good cause. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my geek on right now.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Let's get started. First, we went into the dealer's room where you could find all kinds of neat things like samurai swords and blades to enchanted crystal balls, t-shirts, and awesome action figures. You name it, they got it. We also saw many interesting characters. Here are some now telling us what they love most about Starfest.
All the cool epic costumes that I see around the halls, it's over 9,000.
That's amazing. So what are you?
I am Super Saiyan Prince Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z during the Cell Saga.
America McGee's Alice.
Batgirl.
Mad Hatter.
And sort of makes Doctor Who.
So tell us, is this your first time you come to Starfest?
No.
How many times?
This is our 9th.
What do you like most about Starfest?
What do you like most?
Joe from KMET got several interviews, one of them being David Prowse, the original guy in the Darth Vader costume. To hear the interviews, tune into That Guy's Show on kmetradio.org. Well, I am signing off here from Starfest. Back to you guys on desk. See ya. Oh, hold on, but I'm not Princess Leia, I promise. Oh no.
Looks like Rosario had a lot of fun and definitely a lot going on in Hollywood this week. And I guess a lot of people will know what seat to pick. 6A. I would have never guessed that, but.
Yeah, I can attest to that. I was in row 6 on a recent flight, and it was very comfy.
That's awesome.
And when we come back, Jack Bingham joins us at the desk for Met Reports Sports. Back in a moment.
All night long and do it all again so I can find my way back home.
The sun seems to shine a little less since you've been gone.
You were the one I wanted. Don't stray, don't ever go away.
I'll just smile and everyone will wanna go with it. Oh.
The Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference is one of the most historic college organizations in the United States. Founded in 1909, the RMAC has a membership of 14 colleges and universities, making it one of the largest conferences in the country. The RMAC is also one of the most successful. During the past decade, more than 30 RMAC teams have won national championships. The Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference, continuing the tradition of excellence.
Welcome back, and now joining us at the desk for Met Report Sports is Jack Bingham. Jack, what's going on with Metro Sports?
Well, we're coming to the end of the school year, so we have conference tournaments and NCAA tournaments, and so we'll get you all caught up.
Sounds good.
Metro softball gave away their first game in the RMAC tournament on Thursday, losing to Fort Lewis 3-2. The second matchup against CSU Pueblo later that day went to the good guys. Aubrey Mall rebounded from the Fort Lewis loss and tossed a stellar 7-inning performance, giving up 1 unearned on only 4 hits. Mall did it from the dish too, going 2 for 3 and helping her cause with a ribby. Kelsey Tillery and Molly Clark added a couple knocks each, and the Roadrunners knocked off the #2 team in the RMAC, final 3-1 Metro. They look to take on Nebraska Kearney in about 5 minutes. I think they'll have the first pitch. The baseball team's visit to #24 Colorado Mesa was an unpleasant 4-game trip that yielded as many losses. The Roadrunners were outscored 47-11 on the trip. Mesa saved their largest scoring output for Sunday. Mesa starter Garrett Carpenter got his 5th win of the season, giving up only 1 run while striking out 7 in 6 innings of work. Metro reliever Darren Schulte surrendered 7 runs on just 3 hits in only a third of an inning. Metro State pitchers combined to walk 11 batters and got tagged for 4 home runs on the day. Looking to erase the memory of their awful road trip last weekend, the baseball boys are in Golden this weekend for a 4-game stint with Colorado Mines. Metro State's men's and women's tennis teams rallied at Gates Tennis Center in Denver. Did you see what I did? I rallied. They ran. The men faced CSU Pueblo in their first match on Friday. The Roadrunners doubles pairing swept their matches with '1 pair Lucio Cangiano and Gabriel Vlahos leading the way. Metro's overall advantage increased to 4-0 when Vlahos won his #2 singles match 6-2, 6-1. And Evangelista was impressive in his #5 singles match, winning 6-3, 6-1. The lone bright spot in the second round of matches came from the Cangiano-Vlahos pair, beating Western New Mexico's #1 doubles team. Vlahos and Cangiano's matches both went unfinished in singles, while the remaining matches went to Western New Mexico in straight sets. The 5-1 loss earned Metro a spot in the third-place matchup with Montana State Billings. Men's doubles had little trouble completing the sweep against MSUB. While Cangiano lost in #1 singles, Vlahos quickly won his #2 singles match, and Delvaux sealed the 5-1 win, third-place finish for Metro.
My doubles match was great. We started kind of nervous, me and Lou, but then we were serving huge, returning well, and a lot of great points, and we are just confident.
The fourth-seeded Metro women mimicked the first-round performance of the men's team, sweeping the doubles matches 1, 2, and 3 against 5-seed CSU Pueblo. Alicia Holm and Nadia Kamis, Metro's #1 doubles pair, each won their respective singles matches, giving the Roadrunners the 5-0 victory. The 3 other singles matches were all headed in favor of Metro before they were called. In the second matchup against Nebraska Kearney, Metro had leads in both #1 and #2 doubles before the UNK pairs rallied to win. Following doubles being swept, Holm lost #1 singles, but Nicole Herman got a win at #4 singles, avoiding being shut out.
We've all been working hard, and Coach wanted us to come out really strong, and I think everybody did this afternoon.
Following the RMAC tournament last weekend, Metro's men's tennis team was selected for the 10th NCAA tournament appearance in school history. The recognition didn't stop there, as 12 Roadrunners received RMAC All-Conference Team honors. Most notably, Lucio Cangiano and Alicia Holm received all RMAC first-team selections. So we're all proud, of our seniors going out and, the juniors winning awards, and we're happy for Metro Sports. Looking forward to the RMAC tournament, too.
Absolutely.
NCAA tournament, excuse me.
I'm sad to see the season end, but, I think I'm going to catch the softball game when we get
I know,
out of here.
we'll have to head out of here. You can go straight to the field.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jack. Well, that's going to do it for us. For LeeAnna Duarte, Jack Bingham, Paula Ruelas, and our whole Met Report staff, tune in next week as a few of us say goodbye. I'm Anthony Kustura. We'll see you on campus. Thanks, everybody.
'Cause there